riding the bench. We aren't whining anymore. There are no more timeouts. Coach, I'm not ready. This is not the year to play small. This is the year to raise the bar. This is not the year we're going to walk when we can run. Play after play after play after play. We're going to run it all. People going to say, you don't want to slow down. You're not tired. No. No, I'm not tired. No, I'm not in my goals yet. No, I'm not done eating. I'm still hungry. Can you stay strong enough, long enough? Can you stay strong enough, long enough to see this thing through? This is it. I'm raising the bar. We have a mission. We have a play. And nothing is getting in my way. It is time to raise the bar. No. We're not whining anymore. No, we're not complaining anymore. This is not the year for doubt. This is not the year for worry. This is not the year for failure. This is not the year for disappointment. This is not the year to be focusing on what everybody else is doing. This is the year to raise the bar. We're going to hit goal after goal after goal. We're talking about win after win after win. See, this next chapter of your life, this next season, this next play is called make room. We're not playing no more. We're not whining no more. We are going to get win after win after win after win. Listen, I know. You've been going through disappointment after disappointment, but we're not whining anymore. We're not looking back anymore. We're not thinking about that anymore. We're just thinking about raising the bar, raising our belief, raising our activity, raising our result so that we can go out here and we can win.
All right, good morning, everybody. God bless you. Good morning. Happy Monday. Let's go. Listen, let's go. I'm excited. I apologize, guys, that I'm running a little late. Let me tell you, I let my daughter sit in here at my desk yesterday and watch her YouTube, and everything in my desk is stickered out. It's sticky. I can't work like that, so I had to do a little cleanup. All right, because my environment to me is everything. Good morning, everybody. Come on, do me a favor. Take a moment and share the broadcast. Let somebody know that we are on. It is Monday. It is Wake Up and Build Monday, and I'm telling you, right now is the time. Happy May. It is May 2nd. Oh, my God. It is May 2nd. May be your biggest month ever. Listen, May, the month of May, be your biggest month ever. I'm talking about your biggest month of transformation. I'm talking about your biggest month of elevation. I'm talking about your biggest month. Listen, anything that you need, I decree right now that May is going to be your best month, your best financial month, your best successful month. Listen, whatever you need May to be, I dare you to decree it. Ha! My husband is so funny, man. I can't with this man. Good morning. Listen, welcome to Wake Up and Build. I am Brianna Anderson, and listen, I'm excited because Wednesday, Cedric Anderson is going to be here with us. Let's welcome him back. Amen. To Wake Up and Build Wednesday at 9 a.m. Make sure you save this. Listen, do me a favor. We're about to get started in about 30 seconds. I want you to tell yourself, I'm alert. I want you to tell yourself, I'm alert. I'm assertive and I'm assured. All right. I owe this month my higher self. Listen, I could not be more excited to step into this month open. Like there's no baggage. There's nothing hanging. This month for me is open. It is open May, open opportunities. Everything that God wants to do for May, he's going to do it. Listen, I am the energy in the room. I said it. Listen, I said it, and it has to happen. So May, listen to me. I'm decreeing May is going to be my biggest month. What are you decreeing for the month of May? Are you decreeing? Because God told me yesterday, he said, you ain't looking for it, so it ain't coming. Come on, grab your notebooks and pens because that was a bar. He said, you ain't looking for it, so it ain't coming. My God, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I see you all jumping in strong. Shouts out to the investor circle that's on with us this morning. Shouts out to the Generational Wealth Over Poverty Facebook group that's on this morning. Let's go. Y'all are jumping on. I'm excited. It is Motivational Monday. You set your energy for today. I don't care what yesterday happened. It happened yesterday. I don't care what happened last week. I don't care what you didn't get accomplished. I don't care what you didn't get done. Listen, this week is the week. This week, we're on go. It is go time, grow time. Happy May, everybody. Listen, do me a favor. If you are interested and you want to join our May challenge, our 30-day May challenge, I need you to get your products. The Get Fit Kit is now available. Inbox me. I want to send you a link to get 3 products for the price of 1, all right? You're going to get your NRG, all-natural raw energy supplement. 1 pill of this is equivalent to 3 Monster drinks, but this is the healthy portion, all right? 1 pill every single morning is going to give you that boost of energy. Listen, it's going to decrease that hunger, but 1 shot of that NutriBurst Plus, what? Oh my God, I can't live without my NutriBurst. That's why I be fired up and excited. If I don't take a shot of this in the morning, I'm telling y'all, I can feel it. So if you want to join our 30-day challenge for the month of May, listen, I ain't trying to make no money, all right? I'm trying to get you healthy and get you right. 1 shot of this NutriBurst a day is equivalent to 10 salads, all right? It's over 50 different minerals, fruits, and vegetables. Let me just read it to you real quick because I used to know it by heart, but I haven't read the back in a long time. 74 minerals, 10 vitamins, 25 fruits and vegetables, amino acids. Do 1 tablespoon daily. I do a whole cup daily, so that's probably why I be on 10, because I do a whole cup daily. Man, listen, I love it. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin. It has, let's see. So many different vegetables in here. My God. Oh, yes. Yeah. You need to get on. So for the month of May, free shipping. There's no shipping charge. Make sure you inbox me or Cedric and get your help kits. Let's go into this month of May fully energized and fully alert, assertive, and assured. I owe today my higher self. I'm excited. I'm excited about what God is doing. I'm excited about your life and your week. Listen, I'm excited to hear the testimonials. I'm excited for those of you who have partnered with us to join in different investments. I'm excited for you. We spent all day yesterday trying to set up this other investment where we have been able to make money every 2 hours. We are flipping money every 2 hours. Somebody say on autopilot, all right? On autopilot, not just every week. We're going to bring that to you, but you already got to be in our investor circle or Generational Wealth Over Poverty Facebook group. We are literally seeing our money make money every 2 hours, all right? Sitting money is unemployed money. And so if you know me, then you know I'm excited. But real quick, guys, grab your pen and your paper on a serious note. I'm so excited to be here with you guys this morning. I pray that you all have had an amazing weekend. You know, I really enjoyed it. I'm excited that all the kids are going back to school this morning. Amen. My house last week, I had to keep my daughter home, and I love when she's home, but I could tell when she's here. Amen. But God still was able to grace me the strength to do exactly what I need to do. And so I'm so excited to be here with you guys on this beautiful Monday morning, because there's nothing like understanding the power of a Monday. You know, Monday for me is hashtag mindset. hashtag motivate, hashtag manifest. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday is for me, it's hashtag mindset, hashtag motivate, hashtag manifest. And that's what I love. I love Mondays because Mondays give me that opportunity to do and set my energy for the week. You know, there's nothing like, you know, you have some people, they hate when Monday come. They be like, oh man, I gotta wake up and go to this job. I don't want to be at this job. You know, that type of mentality. But when you get to a place of purpose and you really begin to know that you are living in your call and you are doing exactly what God has called you to do every single day, you're excited. Listen to me. And the only way you're going to break out of that trap if you shift your mindset. And so I woke up this morning, realized that I'm right at the place that I need to be. And I want you guys to really hear me with your spirits. And I want you to write this down. I'm right at the place that I need to be. You know, last night I went through all of my notebooks from 2019, from 2020, from 2021. And I was turning the pages. And as I was turning the pages, I kept reading the same things. And I was like, oh my God, I'm right where I need to be. I've never shifted my focus. I've never shifted my goals. I've stayed consistent with this mindset ever since I left my corporate America job. And let me tell you guys something, even before then, ever since I shifted to building a wealth builder's mindset, listen to me, I have set the course and I've stayed on the path. And so write this down. If you understand that when you look over your life from 2020 to 2021 to 2022, and you're actually seeing yourself say the same things, decree the same things, see the same vision for yourself, then you are right where God needs you to be. And then another thing God began to tell me last night, he said, you know, you really got to get back to your place of learning, because the more you learn, the more you earn. And so action, to me, we're going to talk about today the power of action, because action gives us that availability to have the vaccination of failure. The only vaccination to failure is action. That's why there are a lot of times when you get around people, listen to me, when you get around certain people, they have a lot of goals, they have a lot of expectations, but they don't have much action. And the reason why they haven't seen success and the reason why their goals and dreams are not becoming a reality is because there is no action. And so I have to get back to my place of learning. So my goal for this week, and listen, I'm telling you something that you may want to definitely write this down. My goal for this week is to write down the rooms that I'm required to be in this year, all right? I need to write down the rooms that I am required to be in on this year. See, it's important. Listen, it's important that you surround yourself with action takers, all right? It's important that you surround yourself with people who understand the power of moving forward. It is important that you surround yourself with people who know how to keep the main thing the main thing. And so I'm understanding that I'm never at a place where I've made it. I understand that there's always room for me to grow. And listen, let me tell you guys something. Don't think that doing things and activities equals to grow, all right? I used to think that. I used to think, listen, God, the more I do, the more things will change and the more things will get better. And God began to tell me, he said, no, as you grow. He said, I want you to grow, because now is the time for your level of growth to go forward. You got to be in the right atmospheres. And so one of the things that I want to tell you guys today is that what you can't do is live a bare minimum lifestyle. My God. You cannot live a bare minimum lifestyle. Listen to me. Stop living a bare minimum life where you always want things for cheap or you always want things low price. Listen, the Lord began to tell me that you're not expecting big. When you look for things to be cheap, you know, we're headed to Miami July 2nd at a $93 million building. And I had somebody inbox me and say, is the price ever going to go down? Let me just throw that in there real quick. And I understood the level of people that I want in this particular environment is people who understand the power of proximity. Come on, we can't think about living bare minimum all the time, because bare minimum thinking and bare minimum expectations is going to always get you bare minimum results. And I meet so many people, and the reason why a lot of times things go good, then it stops. Things go really good. Have you met those type of people? Things go good for you and then it stops. Things go good for you, then it stops. One of those reasons why is because you keep investing in bare minimum things and doing bare minimum activities, and so therefore you get bare minimum results, things that don't last real long. And so God told me today, he said, your task is you need to research and you need to go ahead and find about 3 rooms, 1 room a quarter that you need to be in. Listen, he said, I need you to research about 3 different events, 1 event for each quarter that you need to be in. Because one of the things that I'm learning is things don't happen to you. They happen because of you. That things happen because of you. It's called the law of environment. And if y'all looking at me, looking down, because I got my notes every single morning, I know what I'm going to talk about. I don't just be on here just talking. I don't be on here just talking. It's called the law of environment. I got to get my glasses. See, write this down. Potential needs room. When you understand potential needs room, the potential that's on the inside of you, it needs room. See, some of you think that where you are right now is God's best for you. Some of you are thinking that where you are right now, that's the highest God has for you. See, when we moved into this house, it had everything we wanted in this house. Like every single thing we wrote things down in 2021 that we wanted. And everything we wrote down where we live right now, we have it. But then when we got here, God began to say that this still ain't it. Because you will sometimes think that you're at your best when there's nowhere near where God has for you. And so potential needs room. I understood this principle. Jesus could not even do the same miracles in the same town. In order for his potential to continually flow, he had to ensure that he was in the right environment. And so for many of you, there's so much locked up on the inside of you. I tell my husband that all the time. It is so much locked on the inside of you. But the reason that potential doesn't unlock and unleashes itself is because there's not a right environment for it to succeed. See, write this down. You need soil. My God, I know I've been talking about the seed a lot, but this is good. You need soil. Your potential needs soil. Your potential needs air. Your potential needs a certain climate. See, the soil is going to nourish your potential. The soil is going to give your potential the ingredients that's needed. It's going to motivate your potential. It's going to inspire your potential. It's going to show your potential how to dream big and how to activate and how to awaken. But then your potential needs air. See, air keeps us alive. Without air in this world, we couldn't even exist on this world. That's why Earth is so different than every other planet, because we have air. So we can live and breathe. Listen, and have our very being. So your potential needs air. The reason why some of your potential is dying. So as soon as it come alive, boom, it dies, because you're not giving it the right air. You're not in the right environment to keep your potential alive. And last but not least, your potential needs the right climate. It needs the right, see, your climate. The scientists say that the reason why trees and flowers and things can bloom is because it's in the right climate. It sustains nature. See, a lot of our potential, we're not in the right climate. We're not in environments that can sustain our potential. Some of us are in environments that's killing and draining our potential. No, we got to get in the right rooms. See, one of the reasons why I continuously say over and over, we're going to be in a $93 million building July 2nd in Miami, Florida. One of the reasons why I continually say we're going to be in Stormy Wellington's exclusive office, her office. One of the reasons why I keep saying that we're going to be right next door to Grant Cardone's 10X headquarters is because of the environment. Come on. I am putting putting people in an environment where only success can happen, only success can manifest, only potential can awaken. And that, y'all, is priceless. And so let me tell you, I was thinking about this, and I gotta let y'all go. A pumpkin seed that's growing in a jar, research it. A pumpkin seed that's growing in a jar, it will only grow the size of the jar. You would think that how big a pumpkin gets, that it will try to bust out of that jar. You would think the size and the weight of a pumpkin that one little pumpkin seed gets, you would think that thing would just bust out of the jar. But let me tell you something. If you put a pumpkin seed in a jar, that pumpkin doesn't keep on growing. Scientists don't know why, but listen, that pumpkin doesn't stop. That pumpkin stops growing. Somehow that pumpkin knows that it has grown as big as it can grow. All we know is that the growing stops. Oh my God. Write this down. All we know is that the growing stops. Research it. Look at it. Who am I talking to this morning? Some of you have just stopped growing, and you're thinking it's about you. You're thinking you reach your maximum potential. You think you're at your best place. You wondering why. You're going through depression, oppression. I almost went into a whole state of depression. I'm telling you, I did. I almost did. And I had that remembrance about when if I don't remember nothing else as a 9th grade high school dropout, I remember this particular saying about this pumpkin. That thing stuck with me. I remember how a pumpkin would just stop growing. Why? Because it has reached its maximum potential in the environment that it's growing in. See, some of y'all, it's time for y'all to step up. Some of you all, it's time for you to get out where you are, and it's time to get where you need to go. Some of you all, I don't know who I'm talking to. I felt a shift. Some of you all, you stop growing. Some of you all, you keep trying to relive things over and over. Last year results, last week's results. Listen, last year momentum, you keep doing it. Why? Because you're not growing. You're at a place right now where your environment, the environment that you are in right now, the people that you are around, the circle that you are in, the rooms that you are in, that's the biggest. That's the biggest you can grow. Let me tell you guys something. I got to say this. My God, I got to say this real quick. I got to say this. When we stop pastoring, my God, I got to say this. People in the church will make you feel like when you reach a certain level in ministry that that's all God has for you. They'll make you feel like, that's why if you read the story of John C. Maxwell, if you read the story of the guy who wrote Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, if you read these stories, these are all men of Christian wisdom. They all started out in the church. Oh my God, I'm about to bless somebody. They all started out in the church, but you don't know them as just being church people. Their successes, their books, their platforms, they made multi-millions. And every single one, I literally just read about John Maxwell saying that they had thought that was the biggest, the denomination he was in. They was classifying him as he had done made it. He said, I got to get out of this room. He said, I got to get out of this environment because this ain't all God got for me. I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but you better get out of that environment. You better sacrifice. I want to see you July 2nd in Miami at the Millionaire Experience Mastermind hosted in Miami, Florida, $93 million building. I'm telling you, the proximity is listen, I can't even put a price on what's going to happen. Understand this. I can't even put a price on what's going to happen. Let me just show y'all the view real quick. Because the view is phenomenal. All right. Just being in an environment where millions are made every single month, That's Coach Stormy's office right there. You can see her with Grant Cardone, Vice President Brandon Bardez, and his beautiful wife, Natalie. Listen, do y'all see that view? Listen, we are stepping into a place where millions are made every single month, where they walk in the building knowing millions are about to be made. Some of you are suffocating because you are in environments and places that you cannot grow. Some of you are suffocating because what you see right now, you feel like that's all. You feel like that's all. You feel like that's all, but that's not all God has for you. He's putting you in new rooms. He's putting you in new atmospheres. He's putting you in new environments and new circles. Listen, you can't give up. Sometimes you got to give up to go up. There are certain things that you got to give up and lay down the towel and let people think whatever they want to think, because you know what you are doing and what God is calling you to do. Listen, you don't need man's approval. Your potential, when God created your potential, it was not a conference call. When he created your potential, it wasn't a conference call. Come on. When he created my potential, he didn't ask Cedric, how good or how well should I make Brianna be to be your wife? No, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. Before I was even in my mother's womb, the Bible said he knew me. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I love y'all so much. Shout out to everybody who's waking up and tuning in for Wake Up and Build. I will see you guys Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. I want you to go to my website right now. Go to BriannaAnderson.com right now. Go ahead and lock in your spot. Listen, don't even think about the price. What? It is priceless. It is priceless. Oh my God, if I could just think about the amount of money, Cedric is on here. He'll tell you. If I could just think about the amount of money I spent to get in rooms, and sometimes you're not getting in the rooms to just learn something. Sometimes you get in the rooms to earn something. You're earning new relationships. You're meeting new people. You're getting an impartation. The vision comes alive. It awakens. See, I understand that. I'm a byproduct of knowing how it feels to be in a room of proximity. I understand that. That's why I'm so motivated behind it. And any person, let me just say this, side note, hashtag, there is not one person that has been more successful than me that can tell me that environments don't matter. I gotta go. Let's go. Happy Monday. I love y'all. Inbox me. Get your fit kits. Get your NutriVerse, your NRG for the May challenge for the whole month of May. We are doing 30-33. It's 30 minutes a day for 30 days, taking 3 products. I got the tea as well that's going to come with it. You're going to get 3 products for the price of 1, and we're going to do free shipping. Shout out to everybody who's new. I see some new faces on this morning. God bless you. I'm Brianna Anderson. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. We just get started. But I will see you all Wednesday for Wake Up and Build with the Anderson. I love y'all so much. Oh, I just saw somebody register. It just popped up right there. Shout out to whoever you are that just said, let me jump off the broadcast and go secure my seat. It was only 20 seats available. And we have only 6 seats left. If I were you, I'll be in the room July 2nd. God bless you guys.